Insufficient public security was the core issue raised when members of the mining sector met an interministerial forum at the Marriott Hotel on Wednesday. Trafficking in persons in the hinterland regions was high on the agenda as an issue to be addressed urgently. Minister of Public Security Kemraj Ramjatan told the miners that the authorities get a lot of information on trafficking in persons in the hinterland, but the information somehow gets back to those culpable.
We are getting lots of information, but sometimes also when we go now to put up the tips people to go, we got one or two rogue elements in our task force that leaks the information to these people. And when we go now, all the girls gone or whatever it is and so on. So it is an extraordinary difficult challenge we have. And so now you got to select your people. And when we select the people, some people are saying that, hey, why you left me out? Well, we had good reason to leave you out.
The minister noted that law enforcement officers alone cannot do the work. He said miners themselves must communicate with law enforcement.
Silence is violence. If we do not speak out, we're not going to know where these crooks and delinquents in the sector is, so that we can find them. So when we put our policemen to go in there, or the tips, the task force on trafficking, they can go quickly.
An almost immediate solution will be to reconfigure the police F division. This means that more senior officers will be placed in the regions to improve security there.
We want to have more senior officers inside of an F division that incorporates region 1, 7, 8, and 9. Almost 4 regions of the country. Administrative and development regions, as we call them, region 1, 7, 8, and 9. F division was such a huge police division that it incorporated all of that, and its headquarters was in F division building in next to the seawall there.
Minister Ramjatan said there remains a challenge within the force regarding its human resources. Currently, there is a deficit of police officers.
It has to be, as we have now pronounced it definitively, whereby we're going to have largely 3 headquarters, Bartica being one, Mabaruma and Lethem. The other will be decided on at a convenient spot, and all to be manned by either senior superintendents or superintendents. Presently, divisions are manned by assistant commissioners of police. So we want a high-ranking official to ensure that they man the situation. So it will be more detailed positioning of ranks and officers that could then surveil the territory that they would have, smaller rather than this huge F division.
Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.